No, I'm joking. Spirit Airlines,
Oh
fix it seven
yeah.
nine.
Did you
Spirit
see?
Airlines. They had a viral video of
Man.
one of the airplane techs using tape to fix the wing of the aircraft.
They said it's normal practice, but I don't
Right.
want to see that shit when I'm sitting there ready, getting ready to take off, man. Just do all that shit before it even get. Just yeah, I just don't want to see it, man. That's all. It scared the shit out of me.
Well,
I know it's on like most planes, but fuck, man, I don't want to see you doing it.
it's a lot of goddamn reasons why people shouldn't be flying Spirit, but I mean, you could tell that shit wasn't duct tape. And for me, it's something about a hood rat that make everything sound a lot worse than what the fuck it is. They said that they don't use the tape to repair the plane. It's
It's
just
for
for
the paint.
for the paint and shit.
Yeah,
And she was like, I ain't gonna be riding on here no more. So you worried about them putting tape on, but you ain't got the fuck off and got off the motherfucker.
you fly
That's
Spirit.
attention seeking.
You get what you pay for. You gotta bring your own seat.
Shit, yeah.
Right. I flew that motherfucker one
Yeah, I
time.
flew and was just like, oh my god, man! It's like they put
Yep.
a fucking park bench
Yeah.
Man.
inside a plane, man. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
The
and
most
there's no
uncomfortable shit.
moving, and I'm laying on my side, trying to get that
Yep.
flight back to the crib. That's a 4-hour flight. And the
Man.
reason why we took that because it was the only one that's direct.
And
For me, there was no
$35.
layup. And that part, and a shot of Henny.
They had
But yeah.
$50 tickets because they had added a hub down in Dallas. And I went home to see my mama I took a backpack and I went home to see her
Yeah.
3 weekends in a row. And that's some of the worst goddamn flying. That just how much I love my mother because it was only like 19 of us on the plane, and they was like, "No, you can't switch seats." I said, "Well, why? I just want some more room." And I mean, well, the weight distribution, and we do measurements. I said, "Bitch, everybody is sitting in different places." Well, we can't do that. I said, "Bitch, did you even graduate from flight attendant school, or did you just answer a one ad, motherfucker? Get the fuck out of here." She is
Yeah.
shorts and shit, something she brought from home.
Said,
Yeah.
man, Spirit is something else, man. I was like, you got to be kidding me. I mean, there was nothing. Matter of fact, I think I sat on my carry-on because there was no fucking cushion, man. I sat on my foot. I was like, man, fuck this, man. I couldn't do it. I'm serious, man. She's like, you got to put that up under your, what you call it, up under your seat. And I was like, no, I'm gonna put this up under my ass. This shit hoit.
I got the seat back with no seat. Yeah, man. I think maybe I agree with you. It will be shocking to anyone. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna even sit up here and act like I wouldn't have been like, oh shit. But at the same time, I looked at
Right.
that shit like that ain't fucking duct tape. If it
But
was duct tape, I'd be like, oh shit. Maybe I
still,
need to rethink this.
it's some type of tape, and nobody wants to see that on somebody putting it
Yeah.
on a wing.
Especially
wing.
on a wing of an infamously ghetto ass goddamn
Yeah.
plane.
Yeah.
I
That
mean, it's always somebody fighting in the goddamn Spirit terminal. These niggas got bouncers in the Spirit terminal.
Yeah. Like, how do y'all have standing room only on a plane? But
Right.
it's like, what the fuck?
Right. Shit. Spirit is I like, hey baby, look, you want to go here? We can get this Spirit ticket. Nope. I'll pay the $5. Nope. Nope. We ain't doing it. Fuck that.
Damn, man.
Yeah, Spirit sucks. And you just before you get on the plane, you just waiting to see a mural of like Tupac and Biggie, so you take a photo in front of that motherfucker before you get on the plane. I mean, it fucking ghetto as shit, bro.
Yeah.
I think they used the steps from Larry's Lounge to get on the plane.
What you gonna do, Daddy?
That's where those fucking steps at Larry's Lounge went.
The Spirit
The Spirit Airlines
in Cleveland.
Everybody got a free little tuck shirt on.
Oh my god, that is
He
fucking
said to
hilarious.
Larry's Lounge. Fucking get the fuck out of here. I used to always wonder where the fuck they went, man. They went to a Spirit goddamn terminal and the plane. Get the fuck out of here, man. Oh man, he said the Spirit Larry's Lounge. God damn. Oh man, that's how ghetto that shit is. Huh?
That shit ghetto as fuck, man.
Right.
Yeah, I'll never fly Spirit again. As
Nah,
long as I got
hell
a
no.
choice or more than $20.
That shit should be called Evil Spirit.
Like that's the only airplane I know that comes with a transfer.
You know what the worst airline in the world is, though?
There's a bottle of cognac under every seat. Go ahead.
But it's like Turkish Airlines. Like you go ahead and look up Turkish Airlines. They are the
worst.
Absolute worst.
Worse than Spirit?
Worse than Spirit. Worse than any American airline you can think of. The cheapest, most budget bullshit, Allegiant, Blue Travel or whatever the fuck that is.
That JetBlue shit?
Yeah, the JetBlue. Turkish Airlines is absolutely the worst.
It seems like all of the motherfuckers are going downhill. Like the service. I remember when Virgin came out. Virgin was some of the best goddamn flying. When Virgin first came out, Virgin turned into United.
Yeah. Well, like I said, man, it's like they say, you get what you pay for, man.
Yeah.
You get what you pay for. It's like you can go in and you can literally pay like you getting on the bus. You get on and just put the transfer ticket in right there when you get on.
Right.
That's what it feel like, man. It's all bad. It's all bad.
They pouring you out the same bottle.
They got 2 liters.
Right.
That's that
they
bottle
got
back.
2 liters.
Don't get no backwash in it.
Here, hand this to him. That's what they think.
The flight
they
attendant
don't even
seat,
get up. Hand this to him.
The flight attendant seat is a cooler.
Yeah. They've been sitting on the milk crate.
What's happening to mass transport in America? I mean, you look at videos from or advertisements, commercials from the 60s where air travel was a shit. You had motherfuckers in suits. You had women, serving you food and shit.
Women had to look a certain way.
Yeah, CCA smoking on the plane. Yeah.
CCA took it over. That's what happened.
But even the trains, the train system. I mean, that was the thing to hop on the train and then they had dining cars and all kinds of shit. Like you get on the Amtrak now, it's like a bunch of Greyhound buses linked together.
That is fucked up.
But that's serious, man. Like I took a train ride one time. All the way out to where you at in the Bay Area. I took the fucking Amtrak out there. It was so goddamn bad. I flew home.
You told me you were doing that. I told you. My boy dad did that shit. He was like, I'll never take a train again. He did the same thing. He took the train out and flew back home. Was like, I will never take a train again.
The killer was the train was more expensive than the fucking flight.
Ouch.
You know what it is, man? They when these people start, as with everything, they got the best shit and it's comfort. And then as soon as they draw you in, then they start cutting costs and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Reducing.
They start reducing. Next thing you know, the seats aren't as big. Next thing you know, you don't have assigned seats. You pick where you want to fucking sit. Next thing you know, you paying instead of having a free carry-on. Remember when most of these people don't even remember when carry-ons was free. I mean, check bags was free.
Check bag.
Now it's damn near fucking $50 per check bag. You know what I'm saying? 25 and then 50 for the second one. It's like Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola used to have real fucking sugar in it. If you watch the founder, milkshakes actually used to have real milk in them. Yeah, until he figured, hey man, this shit'll last longer if we use this powder. It tastes the exact same.
It's the bait and switch, baby. And they got you going like, oh, you can fly. You look how cheap these flights are. You get in there, you're like, dude, what do you mean I got to sit on my bag?
Come on with it, man.
Yeah, we removed that, because that extra cushion, it costs more to carry, and we reduce our fuel. Yeah, if we remove that shit, and just cutting corners wherever they can. I'm like, what do you mean we got to use our phone light? Yeah, we pulled all those out, man. Y'all, you got to bring your own light. Make sure.
Get the fuck out of here.
I'm just saying, that's what's coming next, man. Complete blackout.
Right.
As soon as they take off, no lights.
You didn't gave the motherfuckers the idea. Bring
See?
portable fans because it's gonna be a hot one.
Be careful going to the bathroom.
Yeah.
There's just something really off with mass transit in the U.S. Down here, here in Mexico, it's
built privatized. That's
an entire train system it's scheduled to be from 2020 to 2024. That bitch is opening up early.
Wow.
Yeah. Like you drive through Akron right now. They've been working on the same fucking spot on the freeway since I was a kid.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a rite of passage. You graduated, you want to get on that detail. Yeah, like because that's a forever detail. Yes.
In all seriousness, the problem is that everything has been privatized and deregulated, man, and there really isn't a fucking standard. As long as they do the bare minimum to keep these motherfuckers operational and safe, they don't care. The comfort is the fuck out the door. They want to herd as many people in there as possible. It's no different than it's only supposed to be 2 motherfuckers to a cell in prison, and now it's like 3 and 4 motherfuckers in there.
Easily.
In most of these prisons. They got a capacity of 1,500, and then you find out it's 3,600 people in the motherfucker. So it's just
packing them deep, stacking them cheap.
It's a bunch of motherfuckers that get hired, and they say, how can we cut costs and raise the profit margins, man? You know what I mean? How can we have record breaking? We could save $20,000. You know what I'm saying? If we make the seat smaller. Because we can fit motherfuckers in there, and we make more money. It's all kind of stupid shit, man. That's why all of those pilots were recently striking. They know how much these fucking people make.
Yeah, and they know how much work they're putting in, and then dealing with these motherfuckers who are just unruly.
Right.
Because they're frustrated. Like, what do you mean we only get air conditioning for half the flight?
Right. I got to use my phone light? Come on.
Yeah. That's what it is, man. Like you said, they nickel and dime everybody and everything. They talking about this damn high-speed train from Vegas to California again, which should have been a fucking no-brainer because we all made that drive. It's all flat. It's a straight shot.
Yep.
That should have been, you know what I mean? But now it's back on the books. They're talking about it again. It's like, man, y'all need to go ahead with this bullshit. And we need to have forever. We need to have a BART. Like they're doing in California, man. In Nevada. We need a fucking BART.
Yep.
Fuck a train just to California. Shit. I went through the whole city. The city is flat.
Yep.
Doesn't make any sense, man.
It doesn't. I digress, fellas. Thank you again for another great episode. I'm sipping on St. Giorgio.
St. Georgie motherfucking O's.
Oh, look at that.
Edwington P.
Did you have it with human liver and some fava beans?
Fava beans. Yes, sir.
God damn right.
Don't ever do that again. But yeah.
Word up.
Gentlemen, thank you again for another great episode. Thank you all our subs. And
right.
509, quit tripping. Oh,
right.
Well,
EJLOH on the ones and twos. Shout out Drizzy, the legend, Hands Man
Disco.
There you go.
Yeah.
Beat down in the building.
There you go.
All right. That's
all right, gentlemen. NFT, merch, all that shit. Hit the barcode,
man. Get your
that barcode.
Get your mama the plug shirt. You know what I'm saying?
Don't forget to watch that Netflix documentary. What's that? Freaknik, whatever.
Freaknik.
That's Hulu.
Oh, if you can catch a young ass grandmama on there.
Real quick, man. Y'all want to run down that whole that Floyd shit?
What's going on with it?
Remember, I sent you the joint. Floyd is fighting John Gotti the third.
Yeah. What's the threats, man? What is it? What's going on? Is it just publicity or?
Yeah, it's Floyd on this Floyd tour shit. That's all. It's a money grab. Why not? But my
Why
thing
not,
is,
man?
these motherfuckers is probably trying to make it seem like it's Rocky 3 again. We got the black dude and we got this Italian.
It's kill or
Right.
be killed. Grandson of New York crime family's boss warns Floyd Mayweather.
Come on, young man.
Young man,
Come on, young man. You're paying for a sparring session with the great,
right.
with the great one, man. Stop playing.
You got one man living off his own merits and one man living off his grandfather's infamous merits.
Off his name. That's all. You
Shouldn't be
inherit a
proud. You
name.
shouldn't be proud of at all. You know
Which
what I'm saying?
crime boss is? Which kid is this?
This is
Gotti.
John
This
Gotti's.
is his daughter's
Get the fuck
son.
out of here!
Yep.
John Gotti the third.
Holy fuck!
Yeah.
Mhm. I met a babe in the army that swore she was John Gotti's one of his side children.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I don't know. Yeah.
But yeah,
bitch, I'll
like I
never
said,
talk to you again.
Floyd's on his money shit. I love whoever's doing his
Yeah.
marketing is a fucking genius. This makes perfect sense. Why
Yeah.
not stop and get that bag real quick and put the pause on this little young man
How
for
in
a
the
few
world
rounds?
could you think that you can crawl into a ring with Floyd Mayweather?
It's that Logan Paul shit,
I told you, man, you put the battery in these kids' back, man. I'm telling you, it's gonna be Rocky 3.
Right. This Logan Paul, these motherfuckers swear they
Yeah.
can box.
It's gonna be Rocky 3.
It's what, shout out to him for getting this paper. I just think it's a mockery of boxing, man. I think, we can't even get a real goddamn fight with the real boxers. You got all these great motherfuckers as sparring partners, but hey, man.
Blame that on the promoters, man. Like you said, Floyd is
Yeah.
promoting himself. He's doing his own thing, getting more money than he would ever make actually fucking around in the real ring. So this is him just doing
he having fun
pop-ups.
now.
It's him doing pop-ups.
Yeah,
That's
he
all.
having fun.
And it's cool. But people gonna pay top dollar, even if there's a glimmer of hope that he get dropped.
Absolutely.
Or touched up.
And that whole grandson of John Gotti shit,
right.
That's a selling point. It's cheesy to me, but
I know. Floyd wake up in this hotel room and there's a fish wrapped up in newspaper.
Yeah, just to sell the fight. You know what I'm saying?
Like Floyd, you take a dive in 5, right?
Right.
You take a dive in
Right.
5, right?
Floyd, like, I got more money than you, and you're gonna pass my security. You know what I'm saying? So
that part. Like
shout
you
out
said,
to Floyd, man.
Shout out to Money May. And yeah, man, get that money, man. Get it while it's here. Get it.
Yes, sir. Especially when you got an $18 million watch, brother.
God damn.
Did y'all send y'all that thing about him with the what you call it at the fight night for Gervonta Davis? His TMT hat. It was $1 million.
A $1 million hat.
$1 million hat. The Money Team logo. It was all encrusted in diamonds.
Who makes $1 million hats?
Dude, he had some jeweler in his camp. I could have swore I sent that to you.
I just couldn't waste money like that.
He got it, man.
He got an $18 million watch. He got another $16-20 million neck chain or some shit.
Yeah.
Bugatti after Bugatti, $1 million car after $1 million car. I mean, hey.
Doing his thing, man. Yeah, he got $1 million hat. See?
$1 million hat.
That little black hat. Mind you, it just looked like a fitted. But that's TMT.
What I thought it was.
Yeah, the TMT joint. And I think it's a snapback. That hat was $1 million.
Is there another picture of it?
You got a video of him. Yeah, that's him with the dude who made it.
Enjoying ourselves. That's what life is about. Staying positive. My man Shooky, he back with the team. I can't say back with the team. He ain't never left. He took a little break, but he's back. Of course, my man Shooky right here presenting me with a crazy gift. Matter of fact, I'm going to present myself with a gift that Shooky gave me. The Diamond TMT, all real stones. As you can see, top flight, money made. Y'all know the rest. Follow my man Shooky. We can make mistakes, but guess what? In that ring, we don't make no mistakes.
That sounded stupid. But listen, basically that dude was smiling because He was thinking to himself, as long as you got rich niggas, I'll stay rich myself. As long as you got an ignorant, rich black motherfucker.
Sure, it's $1 million.
Right.
I'm gonna put on the snapback.
As
Sure,
long as you get
$1 million on there. Okay.
long as ignorant, rich black motherfuckers exist, me and my lineage will be taken care of.
There it is.
My people don't buy this shit.
I'm sorry. I like I said, I thought I sent that to y'all, but apparently I probably was just like, I just can't.
I
talk
wish I
about
would
that
put
like
that stupid shit on my head.
Hey, he could do it. It's
I
done.
guess maybe you get money. Maybe when you get to a certain amount of bread, you get delusional.
A little bit, but
This is a gift he gave to me. I don't know fucking gift. That's like Diddy with the what was
With
that?
the
That man.
dildos?
you going to hell.
I'm going to hell.
Yeah.
He had the $1
You
million
going to hell.
shaving razor. It was nothing but a Bic that they diamond encrusted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, cats, like you
Yeah.
said, they get that bag, they lose their mind, they run out of shit to buy.
Right.
That's all.
Right.
Like, how many houses can you live in at one time? How many cars
Right.
can you drive at
Floyd
one
got
time?
5 big ass castles.
And the only athlete that's a billionaire without any endorsements.
None.
That's
So,
out there.
Take that, put it in your pipe and smoke it. Gentlemen,
It's been real.
thank you again. Signing out.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Peace, love, and hair grease.
There you go.
Peace.
$1 million TMT hats. Peace.
Peace.